Good afternoon, people. I'm saying afternoon because I've just came back from football. That is what I've been doing this morning. And I was going to shoot the video earlier, but I literally didn't get up until 15 minutes before football. I was going to go around the charity shops and then go and play football, come back, and then do what I had to do. Obviously, tomorrow is the Nic Andrea meetup, so I'll be talking about that in this video. But yeah, I have got a very busy day today. Literally, I have to go around the charity shops. I don't have to, but I am, because what's happening is my son is going to one of his friends until 7 o'clock tonight. First time he's ever done this, go to somebody else's house, go and play, and we'll do whatever they do in the house. And then I've got like at least 7 hours, 6-7 hours to sort out for tomorrow, get listings done, and yeah, basically sort out everything, especially this mess on my face. Yeah, I need to shave, need to cut my hair and everything. So yeah, it's quite good that he's going there. I had no sales to wake up to in the morning. Like I've been saying on Vinted, I've had a sale every day since I started up. I've been on it for 2 days and I've had 2 sales. I haven't had a sale today, so I will keep you updated if I do get any sales throughout the day. But one of the main things I've got to do today is not about sorting myself out, packing bags and stuff like that, because that won't take very long. It's about listing for today on Vinted and obviously eBay, scheduling listings for tomorrow and Sunday, because I want to make sure that I've got stuff going on every single day. So with Vinted, obviously we can't list and schedule it. So what I'll do is I'll draft 5 for tomorrow as well and 5 for Sunday. And then when I wake up, I will put them on with eBay, or obviously you can schedule. So I will make sure that there's at least 5 on every single day. But what am I going to put on? Because I haven't really got much stuff that's quite quick and, simple to put on. The only thing that I haven't listed, which I've got quite a lot of, is the trainers. Put 2 on which didn't really need cleaning. I suppose I like them. I can put them on there, quite simple. What I will do, I'll probably pick out things that really don't need much doing to them, like them. They just need a wipe over. So if you are new, just give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the charity shops.
Oh, that's quite nice. Fred Perry. Is it real? That looks decent. How much is it? £6 large. It's really thick. Really thick. It feels soft as well. Oh, yes. Definite. Getting that for £6.
It is windy. I've just been to Bernardo's. There it is over there. Absolute rubbish. I did pick up something else. It's a sort of tweed full wool jacket. It's another one. I think I spent £6 on it, but I'm just going to pop it to Greg's, and then we've got one more charity shop before we get home.
Look what we've got here. Some Hyde Park. Large. £6. Leather gillet. You've got to be getting at least £30, but the zip is gone.
Gutted. That was a really nice gillet, but the zip had gone on it, so just left it. No point. But that's the end of the charity shops. We're going back home now, and yeah, I think I might go and have a shave. Well, back home, and as you can see, I have not had a shave or nothing, because I've been dealing with a customer on eBay, and not in a bad way. I have just made a massive sale. I think it's the biggest sale of the year, and I have just sold the motorbike levers, which I just picked up only last week from that same charity shop, which has been absolutely brilliant over the last few weeks. Yep, I have sold the BKS full leather motorbike gear for £175. What a start of the weekend. These are going straight to a motorbike lover. So he messaged me and he says, I love the leathers, I've got some myself, but I'm too big for them, and these are the right size. I know the quality of them, but would you sell them for £150? I've got them up for £250. So I was like, no, that's a bit too low. But I would take £175. Straight away, he messaged and said, okay, I'll buy them. And the only trouble is, he couldn't give me another offer. So I just refunded him 25 quid. So, yes, I have just sold these for 175 quid. And they cost me 25 quid. This is just a massive middle finger to everybody who doubts me, because I can sell stuff. I have got a good eye, right? And it doesn't matter if I'm not into clothing. I can still sell clothing if I really want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this sorted now, take it to the shop, and then we're going to come back home and I'm going to talk about Nic and Andrea's meet. Oh, finally, I'm back home and I've still got more stuff to do. This day has been all go. I literally haven't stopped going, from obviously doing personal stuff to sorting out my son. I've still got to do that. Obviously, I've still got to get ready for myself, make myself look a bit more presentable, pack my bags, and I've got to list all the shoes, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But let's talk about the Nic and Andrea meet. Well, if you don't know, Nic and Andrea are doing a meet in Hitching, where they're from, in the local Weatherspoons pub tomorrow. And I'm actually going to this. You probably know anyway about that, but it's a big deal for me. It is a big deal because after the last meetup I went to, it's really put me off meets with other resellers, and it's really more put me off how other resellers act towards each other. Yes, you do get people getting on with each other, and you do get people like making friends and all that, but they seem to be the same sort of people, like very niche, particular about who they hang around with or talk to. If you don't fit that sort of criteria or want to be in their bubble, it seems like you're not welcome. They're just vile people. I'm not going to mention people's names. You should know who they are by now. But yeah, this is a big deal for me. I'm quite upfront, right? I'm not upfront for no reason. I'm upfront because I feel like there needs to be a voice in the reseller community where somebody actually comes out and tells it how it is. It needs to be said sometimes where other people maybe just haven't got the voice, or they don't want to cause trouble, or maybe they just want to keep the peace and have a quiet life. For me, I feel like some things need to be said, whether it's a certain person who is fooling us, or maybe something that's annoying everybody, but no one really wants to say it. I'm that person. And it seems like I am the bad boy of reselling now. I'm this person, whether you like him or you don't. And I think that's a bit unfair on myself, because I am not a bad person. I don't do anything wrong to hurt anybody, right? If you know me personally, if you know me and have met me, I am the sort of person where I can easily spend all day chatting with whoever about whatever. It doesn't have to be reselling, or it could be anything at all. And it feels like I'm this person where you need to avoid. He's a bad egg, basically. He doesn't know what he's on about and all that lot. And I think that's unfair, because I haven't done anything wrong other than speak my mind and basically open up to all you guys. Obviously, people who have been loyal subscribers to me for a while know what I'm like, and some of you have met me, and I'm no different in person. I don't come across to you and be aggressive or be nasty to you. I'm always there to chat to you, and sometimes it's intimidating when somebody's like saying your name at the car boot, because I'm thinking, well, if I'm such a bad person, is this person gonna try and start a fight or do something to me? And it's never like that. It's always, all right, John, I watch your channel, I really like you. And then they speak their mind to me, right? They actually say, yeah, I agree with what you say. I love how you are just so honest. And there's no bad thing about that. Like I said, a lot of people do not like honesty, and they can't deal with somebody who is brutally honest. I'm not that sort of person where I will say to somebody, oh my God, you look fat in that dress, or oh my God, you know what, you're rubbish at that. I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying stuff that maybe is coming against me or it's in the community, and I'm just there to say my piece. That is it. But obviously, I am going to Nic and Andrea's meet tomorrow, and I am a bit nervous. To be fair, I am a bit nervous. I only know Cheryl Pound Girl, who is very similar to me. She doesn't care. She doesn't do YouTube. She wants to do it, but she's struggling with camera tech. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, I'll make sure I get her on my channel tomorrow or the day after when I put the video out. But yeah, she's the only person I actually know and I've met and I've been out with on a meet and everything. And she's exactly the same as what you see if you follow her on Instagram. I know who Nic and Andrea are, but I've never met them. Right? I don't talk to them personally day in, day out, you know. I've never been invited on a live with them or nothing like that, where a lot of other YouTubers have, who are bigger than me and obviously smaller than me. That doesn't make any difference. I'm not bothered about that. So they are the only two people I know of that are going. So what I'm trying to say is there anybody who I know who follows me going to this meet? Not because I need support or something like that. It's just nice to meet people who actually do follow me as well. Obviously, if you follow me, you're probably going to Nic and Andrea because you follow them as well. But it would be nice to know if anybody I actually know, well, on my channel, is actually going, and it'd be nice to meet you. But there is a warning with me. If you come to me and then you talk about your biggest sale, what you're selling, getting your phone out, showing me your eBay account, talking about reselling non-stop, I literally will walk away from you. And I'll do it to anybody at that meet, because I feel like there's a time and a place to talk about reselling. On YouTube, maybe at the car boot, maybe for a bit at a meet, but not all the time, right? I have a life outside of reselling, right? I do not talk about reselling when I'm not doing YouTube or I'm out and about. You know, I have a life and I don't want to be bored to death. I'm not being nasty, but I will be bored to death if you are one of them people. But I don't mind saying hello. I will talk about reselling, but just obviously not for hours and hours, because literally I will walk away. So tomorrow I will be leaving early. The meet is at, I think, about 12 o'clock midday, and it just runs on to whenever time. I won't be going there at 12, I don't think, because my hotel doesn't let me in till 11. So I want to chill out for a bit. Also, I'm going to get there early. So I'm going to get there for probably 9 o'clock in Hitchin, because I want to hit the charity shops. There's about 10 charity shops in Hitchin. So I want to do a separate video for that. So tomorrow's video, what I will be doing is a Hitchin charity shop haul, basically. The meetup will probably maybe be in a different video. I'm going to try and shoot 2 videos at the same time, if you get me. I'm going to do like a journey on the way to Hitchin, me getting up, you know, stuff like that, showing you the hotel, and then obviously going to the meet and hopefully getting some footage of talking to Nic and Andrea, obviously Cheryl, and whoever else is there. So guys, if you are subscribed to my channel, come and say hello, you might get in the video. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you are there tomorrow, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.